in. Phil Horton's going to tip the inbound out. Now finds Geraldo Lane. Lane with a lane, and he's going to slam it home.
Hey, I'm Geraldo Lane.
And I'm Phil Horton.
And welcome to this week's episode of Inside the Pride. Our number 7 Lady Lions took on Lindsey Wilson this past Saturday. Carissa Curtis opened things up with a 3 and then has a nice pass right to Kelsey Bender for the layup. Carissa Curtis finished with a team high 18 points and Kelsey Bender finished with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Here we have Brooklyn Crouch, who's going to go coast to coast for the nice transition layup. She will go on to finish with 7 assists to lead the Lady Lions on Saturday. And then here we have Kaylee Odom with a nice lay-in. Kaylee will go on to finish with 13 points and 5 rebounds during the contest. Now we have freshman Lily Key is going to step out and cash in the 3-ball at the top of the key. Jenna Satterley joins in on the action right here with a strong and 1 at the rim. She will finish with 11 points during the game. And then here we have Carissa Curtis with a dagger 3 to put the cherry on top for the 74-52 win over the Lindsey Wilson Blue Raiders.
I'm here with player of the game, Kelsey Bender. She had 13 points and was guarding one of their best players for Lindsey Wilson. Tell us what your mindset was going into the game, knowing you were going to have to guard one of their best players.
I really just leaned into our scout, knowing that she prefers her right hand in the mid-range, so I really tried to attack on that her left side to make her go left. I'm not really used to guarding guards, so it was really just something that I had to lock in for and adjust.
Alrighty, and what was the mindset going into this afternoon's matchup? You know, had some close losses, and going into this, what was y'all's mindset to get refocused and try to just make everything click?
Really, we wanted to focus on our mindset as a whole. So instead of this person needs to score, this person needs to get stops, it was more of as a whole team effort, we need to play together and work hard on defense and offense because our defense always fuels our offense.
Alrighty, and y'all will be going on the road this next week. What are some things y'all want to work on overall that are going to prepare you for going on the road?
Playing on the road is pretty hard, especially in our conference. You're not going to get calls that you want, and you're going to be against the crowd, obviously. So it's really just more of locking into ourselves, like kind of what I just said about we have to play ourselves no matter what's happening, whether the refs are getting our calls or no matter what.
Alrighty, thank you, Kelsey.
Okay, I'm here with Coach. Coach, how did the team play together today? How'd they do?
I was really proud of the bounce back that we had. We've been on the road the last 2 games, and then we had a tough one on Thursday, and so played some really good teams and just came up short. But I was proud of the bounce back today. I felt like we really just kind of got back to being ourselves, and really proud of just the togetherness, the effort that we fought with today.
This past Saturday, the Freed-Hardeman men's basketball team took on the Lindsey Wilson Blue Raiders. Dalton Culver gets us started with a nice 3-ball pass from Makai Vassell. He would go on to finish with 7 points. And on this play, Blake Dean finds Jordan Stevenson in the corner for a 3-ball. He would go on to have himself a night with 20 points and 2 rebounds. Geraldo Lane with a nice dunk here. And also a nice pass to Makai Vassell for the wraparound layup. He would go on to finish with 8 points and 6 rebounds. On this play right here, Phil Horton would get the steal and pass Geraldo Lane for the fast break showdown in Lions Den. He would go on to finish with 14 points and 3 rebounds. Peyton Law decides to get on the action with this nice lay right here. And then Blake Dean also decides to get on the action with that nice lay right there. Sam Powell will knock down his 1 3-ball, which finished with 6 points. Jordan Stevenson will go on and have himself a great night from the field. Geraldo Lane cuts in for this and 1 basket to give the Lions a big lead. And Jordan's spin move finished with a nice lay as the Lions will go on to win 76-69.
I'm here with the player of the game, Jordan Stevens, over the victory over Lindsey Wilson. What was your mindset going into the last 2 minutes of the game in this very close matchup?
To get big stops on defense and just to attack. We was in the double bonus, so our main thing was to get to the free throw line and convert those points.
Alrighty. What does this victory mean for you all moving forward and with y'all going on the road for the next few games?
It was a big win. We plan to take some better steps going into the next game mentally. Like we go into Georgetown and the Cumberland's game, to come in there with that same mentality, ready to step on our opponent's necks.
Alrighty. Thank you, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm here with Coach Grant. Tell us how you think the game went today. What did the team do well?
Second half was positive. It's what we just talked about with our team mentality. First half, we didn't come out with the right mentality. Second half, great response from our guys.
Thank you for watching Inside the Pride. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Lion Digital Network channel on YouTube. We also want to encourage you to go to @FHU Lions and make sure that you follow us on every social media platform. And finally, if you're interested in supporting us through Lionbackers or Director Circle, there's an informational video and there's also a link in the description below. We'd invite you to go check that out. Thanks for tuning in today. Go Lions.